By now, you've all seen a wonderful book at your table. We want you to take it home, and we know you'll enjoy it. It was written by the man coming up to this stage right now. We really want to start the night out with a little levity. He's known for his hilarious appearances on NBC's Last Comic Standing and MTV's Disaster Date. Please welcome tonight's host, Kvon.
How about a hand for these ladies right now? Let's let them know. Bigger, we can do better than that. Are we excited to be here? 2019. NDF. How are we feeling over here on my left? How are we feeling by round of applause? How are we feeling? People in the middle, are we liking this? Are we liking the event so far? The art gala? I'm trying to see which area has the most energy. What about over here? Beautiful, beautiful. For those of you who don't know, my name is Kvon. I am honored to be the MC at the 2019 event. Now, I've done a lot of events for a lot of Iranians, and I know not everyone here is Persian. If you are Iranian or Persian, make some noise so I know where you're sitting, just so I... Good. And if you're not, make some noise. Not Persian. Friends of Persian. Ooh. Did you hear that? It's about 50-50. This audience is half Persian, just like me. That's right. That means if half of the audience starts making relationships with the other half, eventually you'll make one of me. And I know that it's hard doing events like this because this is very fancy, very serious. Nobody wants to laugh. But my job is to make people have a little bit of fun before we donate money. So I want everyone to just look around the room, get to know the people at your table next to you, get to know your neighbors, take a look to the left, take a look. Doesn't everybody look amazing tonight? Don't they look good? Do they look good? Take a look at them. Find out if anybody here owes you money. Get it now because soon they're going to donate it all to this organization. Get the money now. And I've done so many Persian events lately. I love meeting the non-Persians. These are my favorite people in the world. Now, there are more famous Iranian comedians than me. There's way more famous Iranian comedians. But the group here cannot afford them tonight. That means all the money they raise goes to the charity, not to the artist. So that's how you know it's a good charity. It's a safe charity. We know there's Maximini and Maz Jobrani, but instead they have me. That is a good choice for a charity. Half as Persian, half as funny, half the price. It's a good deal. And in case my jokes get old, I'm wearing a new outfit just to be like all the people here. If you don't know this, every single table, they have one of my books. We did a little donation. Everybody's going to get to go home with one of my books right here. So if you didn't see it, that means you're sitting on my face right now. So go ahead and take a time to fix that situation, please. This book is called Once You Go Persian. Why is that, you might ask? Kvon, why is your book called Once You Go Persian? I've had over 50 people in the lobby saying, Kvon, are you really Persian? Are you really Persian? I go, my father is Iranian, my mom is from Iowa. Yes, the Middle East and the Midwest combined. So I'm half Persian. And people, when they don't listen to me, they go, you're really half Persian? Really, you are half? Which half is Persian? I tell them the lower half. I shave the top for the event tonight. People say, Kvon, you don't seem Persian to me. That's because I use cologne responsibly. Thank you. Thank you for noticing. Now, if you want to know what's in the book, I'm going to give you a little tutorial before we start the event so you know. This is the book I wrote. It's me learning all about the Iranian culture. I took an interest in my father's culture because I was raised in Reno, Nevada. Do we have someone from Reno here? I think I met him. There he is. Give a hand. Reno, Nevada. Two people. He's one of the rich kids from Reno. I was the poor kid. That's right. And it was amazing being from Reno because there's no Iranians. So when I moved to Los Angeles, I had to learn very quickly what Iranians were all about. So first of all, you have to learn how to walk like an Iranian man. Iranian men walk with their hips forward. They walk in the room. Every man very serious. Their hips enter the room before the rest of their body. I'm Persian. My hips come in first, then the rest of my body. Yes. We had to learn Persian pickup lines. You know how they say once you go black, you never go back? Yes, once you go Persian, no other version. Also true. We had to learn a lot. So chapter 1 in my book is what I tell people. Chapter 1, if you get invited to an Iranian party, don't show up on time. You'll be the only one there. Chapter 2, if you have to leave a Persian party at a certain time, you might as well start saying goodbye when you arrive. Because it takes forever. An American party, you say, I had a good time, goodbye, and you leave. Persian party, you have to kiss everybody on the cheek before you're allowed to go. And look at this room. There's 500 people here. 2 kisses per person, right? 2, right? You guys want 2? Is it 2 still? Some people said 3. Who said 3? Who wants the 3 kisses? 2? We could do 2. Okay, so that's 1,000 kisses tonight. Get your chapstick. You have to say, good to see you, and your wife, and your daughter, and your son, he's growing up so fast. You brought your dog. Okay, let's say goodbye to the dog. It's 1,000 kisses. Chapter 3, Persian women dress nice to every event. Take a look at the women at your table. Give them a round of applause. Chapter 3. Persian women dress so nice, and they wear a new outfit to every event. You'll never see this outfit ever again. So give them another round of applause. They're never going to wear it again. This is the last time. I say, how can they afford a new outfit for every event? Some of them can't. They keep the tag. They return it after the show. Go to Bloomingdale's tomorrow. The return aisle will be... I had one Iranian woman go, this is not true. You make us look bad. You are a bad person. How dare you? And as she walked away, I could tell even she had the tag right there in the back of the shirt. So that's that. Now we had about, I would say, 20 board members who volunteered their time to put this whole event on. Are the board members here? The board members? Can you all just stand up very quickly? I know we're going to do this 100 times, but you donated the whole year. Stand up, board members. Be proud. Be proud. Board member, board member, board member. Board member, thank you so much. Thank you. The board members spend a year making this event go smoothly. There they are, cheersing, that's good. They make sure all the glasses look like they do, all the plates, the food is amazing. How good was the art? How amazing was the art in the lobby? Thank you so much. And these events are so hard to get your undivided attention because as we're trying to talk to you, the women are trying to figure out how they're going to steal the centerpiece before one of the other ladies steals it from the table. So we need your undivided attention, and we can figure out how to steal that later. Now, without further ado, are we ready to kick this thing off? No, there's no energy in this room. When they hire me, we bring American-sized energy to the Persian Jewish parties. Are we ready to have some fun? Very nice. For those of you who don't know, my name is Kvon. That's my real name, Kvon Moezi. Kvon means the god who rules over the planet Saturn in Persian. Yeah, and Moezi doesn't mean anything. But in Persian, Moz means banana. So if someone's very Moezi, it's very good banana. That's right. So I'm the god who rules over Saturn with a giant banana. And if you forget my name, it's on the cover of the book. If you need anything tonight, please grab me by the collar, grab me by the sleeve, say, Kvon, we need this, we need that. I am your MC, I am your host, but we have more important people to honor. Are we ready to have a good time? Very nice. So, we are grateful for the community that's here. We're so happy to see everyone tonight. And tonight we are going to be warriors. Let me check this mic. Let's see. Testing, testing. We're going to turn this one on. Test. Got this one? Good. Tonight we're warriors. We're going to collectively defeat a horrific enemy, someone that we all hate. We're coming together to fight someone we all hate, and it's known by 3 nasty letters. LAX. Oh no, that's the airport. I'm sorry. We're here to destroy GNE. GNE myopathy. That's right. And what we're going to use to beat GNE is a little acronym I like to call NDF. Can we give a hand to NDF? Thank you. I'm not just being a crazy cheerleader. Miracles can happen, and the people in this room are the ones who are going to make a miracle happen tonight. Tonight, we're going to learn the many ways that we're on the cusp of real changes, and we're going to have a potential to totally change the game for a very horrific muscular disease. GNE myopathy is a monster. GNE myopathy is a very rare degenerative muscle disease that tends to hit its victims in the prime of their life. And more importantly, it affects all people, all ethnicities, all races around the world, and that's why it's garnering so much attention. But we found that it actually affects the Persian community disproportionately, and that's why we gathered you guys here. That's why you're so important. So the great news is we have the ability to awaken from this nightmare, all thanks to the great foundation, the one, the only NDF, Neuromuscular Disease Foundation. One more round of applause for them. That's why we're here. NDF scientists and partners are working on gene therapies and treatments that at the very least can slow down the disease. They slow down the progression. They might even be able to turn it into a condition that can be lived with, or a goal that I'm hoping can happen is we shut it down once and for all. Do you agree that would be the best of all? So we're on the road to a cure. You guys are part of the road to a cure. We're at an amazing place. We're all very blessed. I'm looking around the room. Everybody has everything they could ever want. We should be very thankful, but we can also do a little extra. We can help get these therapies approved and get them to the market. Now, to get a new therapy to market can cost up to $100 million. So, the cost is high, but the results are worth it. Last year, and I wasn't here last year, this room raised $1 million. So give yourselves a hand. $1 million. Thank you so much. So when they asked me, they said, Kvon, do you think we can do it again? I wanted to ask you guys, do you think we can raise $1 million once again? I'm just curious. See, I told them no. That's what I said. I said, no, I think we can beat $1 million. Do you think we can beat $1 million? That's how I know. That's how I get invited back.